Hello then, it's Sheila back again with the next part of the tutorial. This is the left front, and I've knitted up to it measured 9 inches. And now I'm going to show you what you do now. I'm going to cast off 3 stitches at the start of this row. I'm just casting them off knitways. 1, 2, 3, and they're going to knit across the row. And I will meet you at the end of that row. And I'm at the end of that row now. And the next row is just knit across. I will meet you at the end of that row. Now to knit it to the end of that row. And the next row is a decreasing row. So I'm going to slip that stitch, knit the next stitch, and pass that slip stitch over. And that's how I'm decreasing on this side. It's just slip one, knit one, and pass the slip stitch over. And I will meet you at the end of that row. At the end of the row now, I want purl 2. And the next row is just knit across. And then the shaping will be done on this end every other row until you have 16 stitches left, which is what I have written down here. For the left front, cast on 32 stitches, rib 1 by 1 for 10 rows, knit in pattern to 9 inches, and cast off 3 stitches beginning of the next row, knit 1 row and decrease 1 stitch at armhole edge until 16 stitches remain. And I will come back when I get this far and show you how to do the rest. So I've knitted up to the neck shaping, and I've knitted along to the end, and this is where the neck shaping is going to be. So I'm going to cast off 4 stitches at this edge, cast them off knitways. 1, 2, 3, 4, and knit across to the end of the row. That's the neck, the neck edge and the armhole edge. So I'm going to decrease as before at the armhole edge, and then I'm going to decrease 5 times at the neck edge, and then keep just decreasing at the armhole edge until there's 2 stitches remaining, and knit those 2 stitches together. So that's, I'm going to slip 1, knit 1, pass the slip stitch over, you're going to knit those 2 stitches together now at the end. That's 1 decrease on the neck. And I'm going to slip 1 on this, the knit side, and pass the slip stitch over. So that's 2 decreasing. And slip 1 and knit 1, pass that slip stitch over, that's 3 decreasing on the neck edge. I'm going to slip that 1, pass the slip stitch over, that's 4 decreasing on the neck edge. I'm doing the wrong stitch, aren't I? And then knit those 2 together. That's 5 times at the neck edge, and then it's just going to be at the armhole edge. So there's 2 stitches remaining. then slip one, knit one, pass that slip stitch over, knit one, just purl those 2 stitches, oh, I pulled the stitches off the needle. I'll have to put them back. That's those last 2 stitches, knit together, I need to fasten off the wool now. I haven't got any scissors with me. And that's the front, the way around. And that's the front done, the neck done. The sleeve, one of the sleeves there, and that's sleeve on that side. That's all you have to do. That's the left front. When you do the right front, just reverse the shaping. So I'll show again what I did with that. So left front, cast on 32 stitches, rib 1 by 1 for 10 rows, knit pattern to 9 inches, cast off 3 stitches beginning of next row, knit 1 row and decrease 1 stitch at armhole edge until 16 stitches remain. At the neck edge, cast off 4 stitches and decrease at neck edge on next 5 rows and decrease as before on armhole edge until 2 stitches remain. And then knit 2 together, which is what I've just done. And I will come back when I get the other side done and I'll show you how to put the neck and the bands on. So thumbs up and subscribe. And that's it for now. Goodbye for now.